Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into how modern mobile banking is, well, changing everything for personal and business finance. And we're focusing on a specific example, the RAKBANK mobile app. So our mission here is to pull out the key insights from our source material. That's the excerpts from RAKBANK mobile app, features and functions. We want to give you a clear, quick understanding of what a really advanced mobile banking app can do. What makes it tick. It's all about convenience, security. Okay, let's unpack this and see what makes this app such a powerful tool for managing your money on the go.
Yeah, it's interesting because these comprehensive mobile platforms, like the RAKBANK app, they're not just an option anymore. For many people, they're the main way they bank. They really do empower users, giving you immediate control, immediate access. It changes things. Visiting a branch becomes, well, less necessary. It's really reshaping how we think about and handle our money.
That's a great point. So just for context, what exactly is the RAKBANK app?
So it's the official mobile app from the National Bank of Ras Al Khaimah RAKBANK. They're based in the UAE. And it's designed, basically, to let both personal and business customers manage their finances securely, conveniently, right from their phones.
Okay, let's dig into the features then. What does it actually do? Starting with the basics, I suppose. Account management. This seems foundational. It's about seeing your balances, checking your transaction history, gives you that immediate sense of control, right?
Exactly. It's that real-time view. You know exactly where you stand, anytime, anywhere. It helps you stay on top of things proactively.
Okay, and tied into that control is security, which is obviously huge when we're talking about money.
Absolutely critical. The source mentions multi-layered security, things like biometric login, so fingerprint or Face ID.
Right, standard now almost.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But also two-factor authentication, using something they call RAKBANK token. And why this matters is, well, it adds serious layers of protection. It makes it much, much harder for anyone unauthorized to access your money or your information. Peace of mind, really.
Makes sense. Okay, moving on from just viewing and securing. What about actually moving money? Funds transfers. The source mentions instant transfers within the UAE. That sounds super convenient for everyday stuff.
It is. Paying back a friend, settling a small bill instantly.
But it also mentions international transfers, our REC money transfer service.
Yes, and that's a big deal. It simplifies sending money abroad. Traditionally, that could be, a bit of a process. This integrates it right into the app, making international payments much more accessible.
Okay, convenience seems to be a major theme. What about paying bills? That's always a chore. The source mentions quite a list: Lubald EW, Etisalat, Spuso, Silik, Dubo, basically all the major UAE providers.
That's right. It centralizes all those payments instead of going to different websites or payment machines.
You just do it in the app.
Exactly. And the source highlights you can pay multiple bills at once. That's a real time saver. Imagine ticking off 5 or 6 bills in just a couple of taps.
Yeah, that does sound good. Now, something else that often causes hassle is managing the actual bank cards. What does the app offer there?
Card management. This is another area where you get a lot of direct control, which is fantastic for security. Yeah. You can do the basics like activate a new card or set your PIN, things you might normally have to call up for or use an ATM for.
Okay.
But the really powerful feature is the ability to instantly block or unblock your card, temporarily or permanently.
So if you misplace your wallet.
Exactly. Instead of panicking, you just open the app, tap a button, and the card is temporarily blocked. If you find it, tap again to unblock.
Okay.
If it's truly lost or stolen, you can block it permanently right there. It gives you immediate control in stressful situations. Huge peace of mind.
That is useful. And speaking of not having your card, there's this feature called cardless cash withdrawals. Mobile cash, how does that work? So you forget your wallet, but you have your phone.
Right, it happens.
With this mobile cash, you generate a secure one-time code in the RAKBANK app itself. Then you go to a RAKBANK ATM, enter the code, and you can withdraw cash. No physical card needed.
Wow, okay. So it gets you out of a tight spot.
Exactly. It's for those, oops, left my wallet at home moments. Really clever use of the app.
Definitely solves a common problem. Now, beyond the day-to-day transactions, what about other banking tasks? Service requests.
Yeah, the source mentions things like applying for a new checkbook or updating your Emirates ID details or even requesting official documents like a no-liability certificate.
So stuff you'd normally have to, physically go to the bank for or spend time on the phone maybe.
Precisely. It moves those routine, sometimes bureaucratic tasks into the digital space, saves a trip, saves time, makes the bank feel more accessible.
That makes sense. Streamlining the admin side of banking.
And it seems the app isn't just about managing money, but also about accessing new financial products, product applications.
Right. The source says you can explore and apply for new accounts, maybe a credit card or even loans, directly through the app interface.
So it's a channel for accessing more of the bank's offerings, too.
Seems like it. Turns your phone into a sort of mobile branch for applications as well.
And if you get stuck or have a question while doing any of this.
Good point. There's live chat support mentioned.
Yeah.
Built right into the app.
So instant help without having to exit the app or make a call.
Apparently so. Quick answers, quick support, right where you are, again, focused on convenience.
Okay, so far we've mostly talked about personal banking. Does it touch on business needs at all?
It does. Crucially, the source notes there's a separate RAKBANK business app, so tailored specifically for companies.
Ah, okay. Not just lumped in with the personal one.
No, and that makes sense because business needs are different. The business app includes features like making V8 payments directly to the FTA, the Federal Tax Authority in the UAE, and also things like role-based transaction authorization.
Meaning?
Meaning a business can set different levels of permission. So maybe one employee can initiate a payment, but a manager has to approve it. Adds a layer of internal control and security vital for businesses.
Right, that's important for larger operations.
Absolutely. It shows that mobile banking is adapting to serve not just individuals, but complex business requirements too.
Okay, so let's try and pull this all together. We've covered a lot of ground. From basic account viewing and secure transfers to really convenient bill payments, powerful card controls, even cardless cash.
And the service request product applications.
Right, plus the dedicated support and the separate business functionalities. It really paints a picture of a very comprehensive tool. It seems those themes of convenience, security, and user control just run through everything.
Definitely. It's about putting more power and flexibility directly into the user's hands, or rather onto their phone.
So thinking bigger picture now, what does this level of mobile banking sophistication really mean for how we interact with our money day to day going forward?
Well, that's the really interesting question, isn't it? When apps like RAKBANK's become so capable, so all-encompassing, does it fundamentally change what we even expect from a bank? You have to wonder, are we rapidly moving towards a future where, for most people, the entire financial relationship exists purely on their smartphone? Could physical bank branches become, almost obsolete or perhaps just reserved for very specific, complex advisory roles? It certainly makes you think about how much further this digital transformation in finance can actually go.